What makes Roger Federer so good? With a record-setting 20 Grand Slams, Federer has always appeared unbeatable. Unless he's playing Nadal and Djokovic. But this is Roger's video, so we don't talk about them. Before we get technical about his actual game, it's important to note that Federer has been playing tennis for practically all his life. On top of that, he has a tremendous amount of natural talent, such as his world-class hand-eye coordination. This is something that just simply cannot be taught. As a kid growing up in Switzerland, he mostly played on grass courts. This influenced his game early on as the ball plays very fast and doesn't bounce as high on grass. He adopted an Eastern forehand grip, which when combined with his one-handed backhand allows him to take the ball on the rise and hit incredible angles. His grass court dominance is apparent by his career win percentage on grass at 87% and by his record-setting 8 Wimbledon titles. But the question still remains, what separates Federer from the rest? In Federgraphica, author Mike Hodgkinson presents interesting data about Federer's game. His backhand clocks in at around 5,300 RPMs, well over that of his rivals. Hodgkinson also found that in 2015, Federer covered the least distance per point between the Big Four during Grand Slams at 9.7 meters. This means he is ridiculously efficient. As Einstein was to physics, Federer is to tennis. He is one of, if not the, smartest brains on tour. He builds points beautifully, taking control of the points early on as he is a master of strategy. This means he has specific patterns of play he uses in different situations. Federer's serve may not be as fast or as hard as other players currently on tour, but he can hit it with amazing precision and have it land on a dime. This placement combined with his hard-to-read toss allows him to control points from the very beginning. His form is just simply very good. To recap, Federer has just about every shot and attribute that make a player great, but so do many other pros. So why has Federer broken record after record and become one of the all-time greats? The origin of Roger Federer's greatness can be tracked back to a singular point in time. The year was 2002, and Federer was a 20-year-old kid who had a lot of potential, but was considered by many to be lazy and a crybaby. He was far from the humble and mentally strong player we know today. Then, personal tragedy struck. Federer's lifelong friend and coach, Peter Carter, was killed in a car accident. This changed Federer and made him realize life was very much finite and that he did not want to be a waste of talent. It took a tragedy for Federer to finally transcend the game. Only 1 year later did he win his first Grand Slam at Wimbledon, and the rest is history.